Already diving in is going to be May with that frenzy, but look at the movement from Stax. Although it is a new DRX, Stax is still here and still has that movement, still has that ability to trickle backwards. 2 kills, and then Flashback comes in, although Cess is able to find a bit of a double.
Yeah, also generally seeming to lean more towards that initiator. We'll see what they have planned, but for now, Medusa, you got to win so many duels in a row.
Yeah,
they're doing what they can, and to me the biggest thing is similar to Gen G, I've heard rumblings that this DFM squad is looking fantastic in scrims, so once they're able to pick up rifles, we'll see how that goes, because this round, not much to do.
Oh yeah, more for Foxy9 with that Bulldog on the other hand. Stax as well, and a simple, still back to that default, juggling for info. Buzz trying to play around it, however Blinded did not see May on the other side.
So they're going to make it in safely. Still some damage potentially done.
Shows
the elbow right through the box.
What a shot from Stax. Now Prowler in just to see if anyone's nearby, so he's going to be able to re-peek the angle. Foxy9 coming up around the door, up around tree now with another shot, despite just using nothing but a Bulldog. Goes in. It's pretty much a heads-up duel at this point, too. As he peeks out, though, the Vandal with full auto. Watching up some of these other players as well. How do they support and set up May, who is now committing this showstopper? Spots out the head, able to get the splash damage kill on towards Foxy9. So that might just open up the sight, but right around the corners, you've got Stax, you've got Flashback.
Oh, that boom bot. I thought it wasn't going to spot him, and that would have been dangerous. But Buzz gets 1 kill to open things up, even things out 4-4.
Wow. What a way to shoot through the smokes. Cess on the other hand, though, playing off the off angle. Buzz now with the showstopper, gets himself alive to go up onto the platform. Stays alive, and that's the most important thing. Pink Shell's committed as well. Gives a little bit more space for Stax and Mako to come back in. To find that pick, and given the positioning from DRX right now, it's not going to be the easiest task. Right into the nanoswarms, and Stax still hovering around the corners. Look at how quick the response is, Will. Oh my goodness.
I have bought enough time for the backup to arrive over from A-Link. Sure, you die, but you deny the plant, and they had already pushed them out of Link, so that was still technically DRX's control, and Mako, the awareness to get 1 more kill.
The rifle, at this point, not really the wisest choice, but wow, okay, it's just a white.
9 trying to check both angles around him. That allows Flashback. Just to wait for that crosshair, gets the headshot.
Thought he was going to
put pressure on either side of the map. This is such an easy defense for DRX, and it's a 3-site map.
Oh yeah. Good flash again though, but here comes Buzz. Oh, the spray down. 3 hits, 3 bodies down. May answers back with a double of his own, but is that going to be enough though? He's down to 22. 1 bullet is all it takes. Foxy claims his head, and that's going to be down to Neth.
Oh, and they know that he hasn't come through. They're all around him.
Just got you completely surrounded.
I like this from DRX. They used to not do this, right? Okay, you see the shots come in. Goes for the spray through the smoke, but...
Right around mounds, that's about it. Anthem, up around rubble.
They're going for this with the Omen ultimate.
All right, we walk through. Foxy. Up around the corners, instantly spotting out the player outlines. Ooh, what a flick. Cess, though, being able to play off of that contact, gets a shot. Anthem with the flicks, a bit of a double, but Stax brings things back.
That fan. Now GRX, what a round to start pushing out. This momentum change. Doesn't matter if they're seen, because the wide swing is clean from Buzz.
This is new DRX. Not just a wide swing, you got 2 more players aiding him. Oh, but then Mako. That's what Anthem's calling for, but wow, committing on that Nightfall, and it's so much information for Stax. Showstopper doesn't quite connect, although there's a good bit of damage. Cess goes down, Anthem trades it back up. You got 15 seconds left to secure the spike plant. Can they make it happen? Finally picking it up now. And we're gonna go for it in the corner. Anthem watching the back.
Buzz has Showstopper. Oh, Flashback just trying to get information, but he knows that there are members in the site.
Good shot up on that corner, too.
Oh, Medusa!
Oh, no! Shot out midair. That showstopper's gone. Stax is the only one here, and he has to push up front. Goes in for the burst onto lockdown, and that is when Anthem strikes. Ooh. And nonetheless, and we go back towards the DFM, trying to blind commit in towards B off of the eco that DRX has. They managed to gun down Stax. Nanostorm burns alive, and Mate just flicks back on a dime. Gets another shot. Buzz and Mako trade back through, though. Here comes Neth. They want to secure the angles. They want to get the spike down, and all that's left is going to be Mako, who peeks out into multiple again. Oh, okay, a little bit of a fake around the door.
Yeah, but DRX already has control of C Mound. They're already in the spawn. They know it's in a hit.
Good timing on that peek, too, from Stax. However, great trades coming out from Anthem, but what is this? Buzz almost with the spray transfer. Neth trying to trade things back for his team. Mako wrapping up around from behind along with Flashback. They've got that Killjoy lockdown, so DFM has to be very careful. They are thinking about rotating off to the other side.
Extend at a time like this. Mako going back. He saw the barrel, and Mako will not miss the shot.
1 pixel.
Especially because of the focus on B side from DFM.
A's not challenged anymore. Dark cover says a lot, though. Bit of a flash past it, pop through. Mako able to hold the off angle for a trade. Foxy Knight coming right back in, but traded right back out against his counterpart. Here comes Mako, though. Great shots to start things off, but then me. What a quick movement up on top of the platform. He guns down Stax. This is now a 1-on-2. Buzz.
They could go all the way up to 5 as well with the showstopper.
One enemy remaining.
Not quite.
Well, he'll get the showstopper. Now it's up to Anthem.
Just trying to watch the angles. Bit of a silent movement out around. Time is still ticking. Paint Shell's committed, but Anthem stays tucked away. Boombot confirms position, but Buzz has to push in. Oh, and with the map changes, it's just all too much. He has to commit, and it's an easy straight.
But right as we had talked about Medusa now, Medusa's in position to go for the flank if they're able to get into the site, but a judge?
Oh no.
That's not what they want to deal with.
It's out of ammo. A shorty will seal the deal, and now it's up to Stax. Teammates rotated over as well. Flashback, quick response. But do you have the angle? That's the thing. Neth tries to hop up quick, tries to go for the Viper's pit, but the Hunt just buys his time away. Not to mention the lockdown too, and look at how they relay backwards. Or Foxy 9's ultimate, as soon as they maybe spray through and get the single one, but look at the angle. Success with the shorty. Second shot fired through does tag Mako up to really low. Allows for Neth to spray through, and a Stax just decides to trying to get the shot onto Buzz. Paint Shells flushes him out of position, and that's going to be the frag. Bit of a reload as Mako finds a trade on towards May. And then the shots go through even further. Here comes, Stax though, but only for the time being. That spike out in the open. DFM tries to play around the screens, but how long can they dance back and forth? Not before DRX.
And surprise DRX.
Just a wee
hear
bit.
him. The reload.
Not too much of a surprise anymore though as they push through, runs out of ammo. Neth able to secure the kill on towards Mako. Not too bad.
Not planted yet. And the door's pressuring them from behind.
Is that a lot of pressure? I feel like with the rifles, DRX still should be able to shoot them down. Yes, it's a lot of smokes. It's a lot of question marks.
Well,
they should.
Yes, there they were hoping to get one more kill. Not able to secure it.
Oh.
Flashback.
Wow, that's sharp. That is crisp. Still some kills there.
And that turret coming out from Flashback.
Alright. Flash definitely gives it off. Flashback spots the barrel, able to get the first shot, goes in for a second, but double dipping, he gets punished. DFM now with the retake, setting up through. It's gonna be Cess who takes down Mako. Buzz now trying to hold from right underneath. Good support from Foxy, and they managed to fend them off. It's just enough utility, buying enough time. While DFM continues to try to push up. They're slowly starting to burn through the timer though. Anthem just sticking up to it. Anyway, DRX still taking things slow. And DFM not really getting too much information off of it apart from the utility. So as soon as the door is broken through, it's a bit of that B pinch. Buzz trying to break in. Oh! But the Shadow Step just lines up perfectly with Buzz's crosshair.
Shadow Step lands and saves you, but Buzz waits for it and shoots right through.
And as soon as the retake comes up, I mean, you can bank on those flashes, but if they don't quite land, if DRX are playing anti-flash, just running out of time at that point, can't quite secure the kills, can't quite get a bit more space of his own.
Yeah, but this one way helps. He knows it can't be an easy cross angle, so he's lined up for just the one kill. good setup and good support from Neth. He even gets the Vandal and gets out for free.
But guess what? Up around the doors, DFM presses that button, the flash comes out. They might be able to break them apart. Buzz, though, guns them down for a little bit, but it's a classic that ends his life.
Knows at least one coming from Waterfall.
Paranoia calls it true.
One enemy
Gets the
remaining.
first shot. A bit of a swing from Neth. Ooh! Back and forth, and it just throws Flashback off for Wait for the dark cover. Is that the game plan? And then just commit towards. Wow.
It's a 2v1 on main, though.
Flashback, do you have what it takes? Oh, shoulders exposed. That's all Seth needs. May now with a shot on the Buzz. Stacks, though, not refusing to back down. By his lonesome, takes down 2.
Where are you?
With the spike down now and a bit more information. He's got the C's. He's trying to keep them away. Lockdown committed. Oh, and then Foxy9 shot out from the back. It's going to be Stacks trying to bury his fangs and slash his claws, but still Neth just makes them blunt for the time being. Mako,
the timing! And you know what the worst part is this has happened to Mako before! Oh my goodness!
All right, May still on that operator. Prowler gives out the info. Oh, what a tap from Buzz. Pushing deeper. Seekers gives us the info that DFM is trying to flank up a little bit. So DRX should be set for this retake.
That's done.
Simple frag for Flashback. Now long-range duels, and he is online. Looks out for the third. It's going to be Mako that seals that deal.
Isn't taking that bait. The C's should be landing.
Uh-oh. All right, try to step away. This is now a retakes game. Stinger 4 rifles up against a fully equipped DRX. They try to push through. They try to go along Anthem Flash, but Buzz is still just that good. Positioning an elevated angle from Mako as well, though. May makes it a trade, but then here comes Flashback. DRX's teamwork is still just that good.
Oh, Stack says, come back.
Oh!
And that's a sure. Nice little conversation between two veterans.
The first one has been spent. 4 slugs remaining. And the rest of DRX, that feels like it. Look at
Not
the
much
positioning
time.
from DRX. The timing, it's not great. Paranoia sets up, but they have to push in now. And as soon as they make it past the toxic screen, it's an easy shot. Foxy9, 1, 2, 3! Last one on the other side, and Mako steals it away. 13-8, DRX.
Early picks, because otherwise it's going to be pretty telling how you enter onto a site. There's that pick I was talking about.
Dude, Buzz is not going to be happy about that one. Foxy answers right back.
Well, this is kind of good bait for Cess, though. As they've all gone through halls, yeah, it's kind of hard to predict that he'd be right under from the shoot.
Oh, what? Wait, what? I guess it's right off the edge. The second one will definitely secure it, though. May still very much alive, goes in for the next shot. 22 HP, just gate crashes into safety. The plant goes through, but Flashback senses it and uses the timing to push up front. A second shot, and here it is that rookie.
Good shot.
Off of that duelist, he loves to go peeking.
Oh, they
definitely
saw each
spots
other.
one out. And you know what? With the Outlaw, the wallbang,
Caught behind, alone. Now, do they check this corner? No, but it's just a classic. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's an eco, but it's just this weird
Player standing.
push up from DFM where it's Neth with the spike who constantly gets left
30
behind, and he's like,
seconds
well, how am I supposed to get out of this choke point?
Right. A lot of these, like, pretty darn good position.
He's holding so close, too.
Medusa off of the lurk, able to capture Foxy9. Mako instantly getting...
I mean, the only hope is that Medusa got a pick on the lurk. But what? You saw Flashback. Okay, oh my goodness.
wants to find even more first.
No, but I thought he was pretty much part of the wall as a statue right there.
Oh, what?
3 out of 5.
Well,
30 seconds
Some
left.
questionable moves, but at the end of the day, DFM 4v2 advantage to try to break into the B site.
Last player
Anthem was
standing.
on the lurk as well.
all right, we'll see if Stacks can dig them out of this one, but it's not. Gets all the info on the site, and is looking to get a pinch onto, you know, maybe Flashback or Buzz. Oh, Flash doesn't quite go out though. Buzz able to take him down. Neff makes it a bit of a trade. Medusa now back in from top of elbow. Archers is going to be where Mako is positioned, but without her. As soon as
Here.
you know the high tide goes down, Toxic Screen comes up. And then after that, I don't know, you still got a little bit more utility. One more Cascade is available. Oh, look at the gate crash back into safety. Reckoning deployed as well. DRX starting to feel the pressure. Foxy9 has to push up front, goes in for the tap, wants to bait out peaks. Here comes a bit of a flash, but DRX are landing their shots. Buzz goes in for yet another. Flashback gets one of his own. Foxy9 gets another shot too. And this times, it's just tough. A little bit slower on the decision making, and now it's going to be a DRX doing a little bit more rejuvenated, but what is that swing from Medusa? Back down. Gate crash will be used as he regroups with his squad. So now it's all up to Buzz, actually, to kind of receive and welcome them over to the B site. Flashback here as well. Oh! Great double burst. 2 kills for each of the DRX members. Now it's all down to May. Spotted out. Flashes out. But has to turn tail and hide.
Oh, and he's getting chipped down. Mako close. He's used that position before.
Wow. He's just ready. Buzz sends out the fake out as well, just for a bit more info. There it is. Foxy9 has arrived up around bridge. That's the first kill. Stacks picks up the other. And then Mako, getting gunned down actually by Anthem. It gives DFM a little bit more space, but how long can they hold this on? Because Foxy9 has his sights available. Stacks with a bit in the game. Just wants to go in to retrieve the spike. 15 seconds left, and he has to stick the plant. Oh.
He's going to get tagged, but can he get out of it? No! Stacks follows him right through on the jump.
Stuck in on the first beam.
Rough round for DFM. They're kind of now stuck into their own half-armor meta.
Wow.
May's still putting up kills, but it's not leading to much anymore.
It's just single frags and then trades for DRX. Foxy9.
Yeah, this is a weird round just because, you know, DFM's going to be able to buy up next round anyway. But Flashback gets 2 in a row? Now with the... Yeah, of course, you used the Blade Storm then. What?
How did that happen? I gotta see that. He gets a third
triple.
too as he pushes out. Foxy9 just making noise, trying to buy it away from Anthem. Timer is ticking. We spent 1 left click, 1
Flashback's
knife.
running in. He's ready for it. The shock dart doesn't go out, and he follows him off the spray around the pyramid. Well, that's unlike Mako for sure.
But yeah, whatever it is, here's the next round. Dimensional Drift was deployed. Hunter's Fury and all the ults and utilities too. Foxy9 starting to feel the pressure, but he's still okay with the shorty. Pops up over onto the decoy, and May wins out the duel. Trades from Buzz though. Flashback still very much alive. Look at the movement. Support coming through, and he picks up the 3rd kill. Medusa off of a bit of a lurk. Can't quite find all too much as he gets spotted.
You know, Mako, he talks about how if he had the aim of Flashback, maybe it would have won Champions. Maybe if you popped off, you would have won Champions. I don't know. Maybe that's the secret ingredient.
Maybe it's got to be whatever it is. Medusa definitely has a bit of aim as well. Off the lurks, off of May.
Should be able to go all the way to the plant. Now, Dimensional Drift available for Buzz, so there's some options. He's actually dug all the way deep with the gate crash as well.
Okay.
You can't read that one.
Back up A main.
Just wants to spot how many people are where. Wow. 2 in main flashes just to keep them tied up. 3rd and 4th.
Calls up
He's isolated. Oh, that's a good shot from Flashback.
What the heck? Incredible long-range duels. The Reckoning was saved for this moment. Tried to go in for that gate crash, but not quite in time. Mako, deeper position, has to hold it for his teammate. Unfortunately, Flashback drops down, so it comes down to the first map.
That's a good move as well. Just note that Buzz spams that out and then he gate crashes out, and it could have been bait for someone to peek in to Foxy9's operator.
Oh, Mako.
Yeah, but DFM plays it smart. They have no idea.
Oh, Mako. Oh, no. Uncharacteristic whip, but still the spray transfer just as good. Neth comes back in for that trade, finds yet another onto Foxy, but Buzz trades right back. Medusa gets the shot through mid, but then his position is revealed. Stax knows and wants to play around the pyramids. Comes back in to support flashback. Owl drone deployed. They knew where one player was, but not quite sure about Anthem. So it comes down to the gun duels. Oh! Jump peeks and wall bangs. Medusa is coming up from behind. 8 rounds left in the mag. Stax tries to May with the dimensional drift now, looking to initiate on towards B site, or at least create a bit of pressure once more. Medusa lurking out towards A main.
Oh, this is hard though. I mean, this is how they're trying to take up space elsewhere, but May's got to have an escape ready to go. It's too late. You spotted 2 members on opposite sides. If he gets more than one here,
yeah.
I mean, then the round's over.
Okay, Cascade flashes through. Wow, good
Point
play.
away. Well, this isn't something DRX has done too much of, but they're wary of it. They have enough people still left alive. 3 versus 3.
Unbelievable.
And the Neural Theft. You have to push out. You got to take this fight.
They are pinched. They are sandwiched in. Foxy9, if you don't take the fight against Flashback, Foxy9 is right on the other end. They held their ground, but it's not quite enough as Flashback. Unbelievable. Well, everyone just kind of holds back. May already pinched down by Foxy9.
That's an early camp.
Oh! Retrieve the spike just yet. I'm more curious about Mako's positioning, though, as he wraps back up around. The high tide does block off quite a bit towards B main, though.
Good cyber cage from Flashback.
Stays in that thing. Knows that Neth is right around the corner. Oh, but past the toxic screen. As soon as it drops, though, picks off Cess. Neth right around a Rosie with that pillar. But Mako lands a shot. Too many targets.
All classics. I mean, that's okay. An ambitious jump, but a clean shot from Flashback nonetheless.
Clear. Fake out clears it out in full. But Flashback is in such a good position, too. Gets a clean second one. Now feeling a bit more pressure from the double peaks, but Mako instantly comes back in to respond.
1 enemy remaining.
Easy double burst.
I was about to say, if he does get traded, that's a bulldog. I mean, yeah, they'll have to get there for sure.
They want to.
If that doesn't happen, boy. We saw a similar situation with Masters Tokyo last year, and I don't think DRX would want to be in those shoes ever.
Definitely not. Which is why this performance so far has been good. Just clearing things out to check. They see that spy camera.
Spike
Shooting
planted.
things out. Medusa still trying to play around. Oh, he sneaks underneath the tripwire. Takes down Stax. The spike is still down.
It's already on the way.
Through the air.
They need to push out.
Oh, they're running out of time. DFM, they're clinging off way too much. Outlaw still fires through. Trying to tap back into it. Buzz lands it through. Seth's trying to stick it. He's trying to make it go through. And
to support B site. The problem is Medusa is all alone.
I'll handle this.
Looking for a pocket kill.
He does have a toxic screen just to help him for a time being. May getting a long-range shot from the back of Arches. But here comes Buzz, trying to initiate. Oh, spotted out by Medusa. Foxy9 trying to recuperate from those losses, but the flash is just too darn good. A flawless round from DFM. Next round, here it comes, and it's going to be an eco for DRX.
This change is good from DFM. This time, they're stacking A. They're sticking with it. They want to take the fight to him.
Oh, but DRX is not going to give that fight too easily. What a flash, and then stacks the peak off of it. Another flash now, and Buzz continuing to strafe wider than ever, than May could track. Onto the next. Oh, they're peeking one by one now. Will is not happy.
No, that's not why. Because if you go down, the round is instantly over. The double controllers stacked together.
Oh, they're kind of lined up for each other, too. I thought, like, if Crossfire might be better, but now it's going to have to be that Cove to bail them out. May able to get a good shot on towards mid, though, so that's not too bad. However, Halls has been compromised, and it's just a bit more pressure. Now they're
going to need to win that fight. He's going to wait for the main forces to start the attack.
Just to soften up the blow, artillery comes in.
Dimensional drift.
Flashes through. Cess able to get the first shot onto Foxy9, but Buzz, though, trades right back. May comes in as well. Mako is just wanting to land that snake bite. It does buy a bit of time as well.
Yeah, surely GRX has a plan to use everything here. I mean, look at the Cypher utility as well. It's just trying to cover their back all the way around.
Oh boy. Flash plays take down flashback though. But here comes Foxy9 with the updraft.
Spotted. Yep, that's Sandra's Fury, and it's the choke point as well.
Allows for Foxy just to drift up clearly. Medusa, last one left, and that is fair enough. However, you've got Cess.
Yeah, he's just stationed here, but he has backup this time. They're already here. A double angle available. Foxy9 with a quick flick with the operator. Cleans up one.
Despite the good adjustments for DFM, long-range duels, and Foxy9 just loves to go and pick things apart. Now Angle swapped over towards yellow, or back towards the back of pyramids. It's going to be Medusa to his life. Able to do it for the time being up against Foxy, but here comes the dimensional drift.
I don't think he saw him.
Oh no.
He's still looking for him.
Oh, but he sprays a little bit early. Mako gets the timing off of it. And
keep Cess alive.
Waiting for a clear advantage before they push up front. They tapped it. Anthem goes in for the commitment. Mako
10 seconds
trying not to get spotted, but the beam does reveal his position. Now sticks to plan as he runs out of time. The recon reveals for the Sheriff. Not lurking this time though. Looking to make something happen towards B.
Yeah, because if they can get in, if they can get the plant, that's the pit.
Oh,
Way too wide of a swing away for the anti-flash.
what a play from Foxy. However, off of it, the follow-up just instantly traded by May. Now on to the next one. It's Flashback who tries to make things happen, stays alive long enough for Mako and Stacks to come in now.
The pit is going to go.
Fair
Good patience.
What is Medusa gonna do? Tries to wrap around the corners. Mako can play around so much. Viper's Pit is gonna drop pretty soon now, and Stacks has an angle. Recon up as well.
Oh, but he's running away so far. He gets one.
All right, surely Stacks plays for time. He knows how to make this happen.
Only 4 shots for Medusa.
Running out of time. Sticks it half, sticks it full. Stacks.
Stick it all the way.
Stacks.
It's going to be the headshot from Stacks, 13-8.